Okay, I believe we are live. So, welcome to Tamarah's Closet today. I am very excited to start my show back. I took a few months off this summer to work on some photography projects, so I'm really happy to be here today. And I have an extremely talented singer and songwriter with me, joining me today from Italy. He has a really, really powerful voice, and I have really enjoyed listening to him over the past couple of weeks. He is also the winner of a program in Italy called The Winner Is, and I'm going to have him talk about that today. He also has been a professional dancer enrolled in the Italian Dance Sport Federation. So I could go on all day, but since we're late getting started, I want to go ahead and bring him out along with his interpreter I have with me today, Giovanni Falcone. So today I want to welcome Sabba, Salvatore du Lampitelli. Say hello, Sabba, so I know you're still with
Hello, hello, I can hear you and I can see you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Are you with us, Giovanni?
Yes, I'm with this. Hello, guys. Hello, enjoy this interview.
Okay, good. So I want to tell you both, because I did forget to tell you, if for any reason you get bumped off the internet, just go right back to that same link and we'll be waiting on you, so you'll know. But I'm going to get started, Sabba. I wanted to ask you what your earliest memory is you have of having a connection or passion for music, or what's the first music you remember?
Ok, rispondo subito in italiano. Prima di tutto volevo dire che I'm really lucky to understand just a little bit of English. So if you want to say something bad about me, maybe I understand, but I don't think this is the non credo che sia questo il caso. Ti ringrazio, grazie per avermi invitato. I primi ricordi della musica che ho cominciato ad ascoltare riguardano la musica che ascoltava mio padre. In particolare mio padre era un cantante che ha dovuto smettere di cantare molto presto per problemi, per motivi economici. Stiamo parlando di tanti anni fa, la situazione economica familiare nostra era molto più difficile di quella di oggi, anche grazie a Winner Is è migliorata, e mio padre ascoltava The Showmen, che era una band campana di James Senese, Mario Musella, questo cantante italo-indiano, e di Franco Del Prete, storico batterista anche di Napoli Centrale, che fondevano questo rhythm and blues americano, la black music, con la musica italiana. Ma oltre The Showman ci sono nel mio passato Elton John, c'è tutto il blues, il rhythm and blues, tutta la grande musica sostanzialmente black o americana, diciamo.
You want to let I don't know if Giovanni's going to remember
All right.
that. Yeah.
Yes, I think Giovanni will remember everything.
All right.
Okay,
Of course, I will talk in first person. All right. It all started with my father when he was singing. He was a singer too, my father, but sadly he couldn't continue his career as singer because of economical problems. In the family of the past, there wasn't so much money at the beginning, so he had to stop that. But he was more like blue and black and American music fan. So Sabba continued his father's story. That's all about I have to say on this.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Well, that's wonderful. So, I wanted to know, were your parents really passionate about were both your parents passionate about music, or?
Oh, I didn't understand the question, sorry. Maybe Giovanni can help me.
Allora, in pratica i tuoi genitori erano appassionati dalla musica già da quando erano giovani?
Yes, because my father was a singer and he had a band. He had his band and e mia madre lo seguiva. My mother followed him at its shows. E poi anche perché in realtà sono sempre stati dei ballerini, fino a diventare poi dei ballerini professionisti, ed ecco perché ho cominciato poi io a fare il ballerino e diventare poi io, dopo 10 anni di studio, un ballerino professionista. Quindi sì, era una passione di famiglia ed era il lavoro da ragazzo di mio padre.
So yes, my father was a singer. He had an own band. My mother always followed him in all his shows and everything he was doing. So they were also great dancers. they dance together, and that is the reason why after 10 years of studying, I keep following his, I'm not letting him say dream, but his singer passion.
Okay, because I was wondering where you got your dancing from. So,
No,
in pratica lei si stava chiedendo da dove avessi appreso tutte queste passioni per la danza pure.
Sì, è nato tutto da lì, è nato tutto da lì ed è stata, diciamo, la mia prima attività da amante della musica e quindi amante anche in generale, poi col tempo dell'entertainment, dello spettacolo, dell'arte. E quindi poi, amando tutti noi in famiglia la musica, abbiamo cominciato, o almeno loro hanno continuato a fare i ballerini, oggi sono dei veri e propri campioni nelle loro categorie. Io sono diventato un professionista nelle mie categorie da ballerino, da ragazzo, e poi ecco anche qui il link con la mia famiglia, perché essendo comunque mio padre è stato da ragazzo un cantante, dopo 10 anni di ballo, avevo 18 anni e ho cominciato a fare il musicista.
So Sabba was a professional dancer, but his parents were something like more champions way. So after 10 years of studying, like dancing and stuff like that, he moved to singing because he felt like singing was better than dancing.
okay, so they were professional dancers. Okay, that's great. And it sounded like in my first question you said that you grew up listening to jazz and blues. Did I hear that right? Is that?
Yes, it's right, because I have a friend, he was, avevo un amico, provo a parlare in italiano che è più facile, ma Giovanni. Avevo un amico che era al liceo classico quando ho cominciato a fare, a crescere un po', avevo un amico che era un bravissimo sassofonista, chiaramente da sassofonista ascoltava jazz e blues. Non mi sono appassionato subito al jazz perché ho cominciato ad apprezzarlo col tempo, ma ho avuto invece un colpo di fulmine col blues e anche nelle cose che faccio oggi, che si possono identificare sostanzialmente nel mondo del pop, al di là delle cover che possono essere blues o rock and roll o quello che sia, o urban blues o urban pop, qualunque cosa sia, ci sono comunque ancora oggi delle venature blues proprio perché è il mio amore storico e continua e continuerà, ne sono certo. Poi tra l'altro sono napoletano e a Napoli c'è una grandissima cultura blues, se pensi a Carosone tanti anni fa e più recente a Pino Daniele, quindi ci sono ancora degli straordinari musicisti, c'è Edoardo Bennato, spesso condivido il palco con Gennaro Porcelli che è il chitarrista di Edoardo Bennato, quindi appartengo anche un po' a quella cultura blues, pur facendo tutt'altro in realtà.
So at high school times, I had a friend, and with this friend, always using the instruments of jazz and blues. So jazz and blues was just like a lighting for me, and also I'm from Napoli, so following to Pino Daniele, I always had this way of feeling and singing and everything for jazz and blues. Avevi accennato Gennaro? Chi avevi accennato?
Gennaro Porcelli, Edoardo Bennato, Carosone. Cioè.
And these people are very important in Napoli. He always shared the stage with these guys.
And tell me was that the people that, tell me the names of them again? I didn't.
Puoi ripetere i nomi?
Of the Napolitan blues artists?
Yes.
Yeah.
Renato Carosone. Renato Carosone was not, non era specificamente un artista blues, ma c'era molta influenza americana nelle sue cose, anche se faceva musica napoletana. E c'è stato Pino Daniele che, pur facendo anche egli musica napoletana, fino poi a diventare musica italiana nell'ultimo periodo, comunque veniva anche lui dal blues, essendo chitarrista. E poi c'era Edoardo Bennato, che pur facendo pop, folk, cantautorato, ma risentiva e risente ancora oggi, io lo seguo dal vivo, della matrice blues, tant'è vero che suona con Gennaro Porcelli, che condivide con me il palco, che è un chitarrista blues dei più rinomati che ci sono in Campania.
So Pino Daniele was real important, and even today the people still listen to him, and he was something like I can say champion way. The other two, they were just like more professional way, only for the jazz, the more like passion. singing and playing. Gennaro, mi puoi accennare il nuovo? Gennaro Porcelli is, let's just say, the new one, and he shares the stage with Sabba. Sabba always went on stage with Gennaro Porcelli.
Oh, okay. Because I know you had spent time with Mario Castiglia.
Mario Castiglia.
Yeah,
Castiglia.
and Carlo Lomanto and Cristina
Yes.
Florio.
Yes.
Cristina.
They may be the biggest singing teacher, I don't know. Forse sono i migliori insegnanti di canto in Campania.
Maybe they are the best sing teachers.
Maybe, but just for a few time, I spent time studying with them. But I define myself, come dire, un autodidatta, insomma, uno che ha studiato.
He feels like himself more like self-do.
Self-taught.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Well, yeah. I always hear some of the best artists are self-taught. So, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, but your parents have always been supportive of you. Are they still alive today? Are they?
Allora, i tuoi genitori ti hanno supportato e attualmente sono ancora vivi?
Sì, sono giovanissimi e sono super rock and roll. Quindi sono ballerini professionisti, vanno in giro per il mondo a fare gare di ballo, sono campioni nelle loro categorie di danza e ancora ballano. Mio padre, tra l'altro, ha appena ricominciato a cantare, si è riformato una band e ha ricominciato a cantare da poco, quindi più che vivi, vivissimi.
They are very, very young. They are still let's just say dance champions. They go all around the world dancing, and also his dad started again to sing. So maybe you can try to imagine.
He has a new band now.
Addirittura una nuova band.
He has a new band, yes.
Oh, your father does?
Yes, my father.
Okay, good. Well, who noticed that you had a gift to sing when you were a child? Was it a teacher or was it your parents or?
Quindi chi è che ti ha voluto inserire di più nel mondo del canto? È stata una cosa che volevi da piccolo, un insegnante, i tuoi genitori?
Sono stato io. Io ho sempre puntato molto da solo su me stesso, pur avendo il supporto della mia famiglia, ovviamente, ma ho puntato sempre da solo su me stesso e quando ho deciso di lasciare la danza, pur essendo ormai diventato un professionista, e di lasciare ancora peggio l'università, contemporaneamente sapevo di aver dovuto cominciare a provvedere da me al mio sostentamento. Quindi, pur vivendo con i miei genitori, poi sono stato un anno a Milano, qualche tempo a Roma, ma comunque sostanzialmente vivendo qui in casa ho sempre cominciato, ho da lì, dai 18 anni, cominciato a provvedere da solo a me stesso perché era una mia scelta.
So I was always on my own because it was my choice, my own choice. So I left not only the dance school, but also the university. So I understood that I was on my own and I had to keep looking forward and moving.
Okay. Well, is there anybody that you idolize today or do you, and also do you have someone you mentor with, like when you need advice? And that's kind of two questions, I know, but
Sì, sono in pratica più o meno due domande, ma tu hai addirittura uno tipo, come posso dire, un consigliere, uno che ti dà una mano, qualcuno che ti aiuta?
Sì, allora la mia fortuna è essere cresciuto avendo dovuto sempre provvedere da solo e quindi avendo dovuto avere da subito l'esigenza di costruirmi da solo il mio contesto e quindi avendo fatto 10.000 mestieri nella musica, cosa che ancora oggi faccio, ho moltissimi contatti fra musicisti, addetti ai lavori. Questo significa che chiaramente spaziando tra l'altro dall'organizzazione di eventi ai live al teatro mi vengono in mente, forse questa era la domanda che mi chiedeva lei, mi vengono in mente due persone in particolare e una è Luciano Melchionna, is my theater director Luciano Melchionna, che è una di quelle persone che mi ha veramente messo a fuoco e stravolto un po' l'esistenza e lo ringrazierò sempre, con il quale condivido il palco di Dignità Autonome di Prostituzione, che è questo spettacolo teatrale record da ormai 10 anni in tutta Italia. e Alessandro Ricci, che sembrerà una cosa assurda, ma Alessandro Ricci è uno dei miei guru sostanzialmente, perché si occupa di pannelli fonoassorbenti, ma in realtà si occupa quasi più specificamente del comfort acustico, e mi ha aperto la mente su tutta una serie di cose, sulla gestione dei live o sul mettermi a fuoco.
Allora, sì, continuo adesso. Allora, so basically, I was always on my own during the stages, the lives, the theaters, and stuff like that. Singing around Italy, it gave me a lot of contacts, not only with singers but also with producers, directors, and now he has two names exactly. It's Luciano Melchionna and
Yes.
Alessandro Ricci. Alessandro Ricci is more something like for Alessandro Ricci si dedicava di più a cosa?
Pannelli fonoassorbenti, in realtà comfort acustico.
Yes,
Okay.
it's something like acoustic comfort. These things you put on the wall and you don't have the echo. Something like
Just when you want to create your studio, your home studio, and you have to
exactly studio design.
yes, studio design.
And Luciano Melchionna, it's more like singer and director also. And Sabba shared the stage with Luciano many times.
Okay. Well, that's really great. So you've got. So I noticed while you were talking too that you have a photo of Elvis behind you, and I was wanting to know if you kind of idolize him, because when I listen, one of my favorite songs you do is the A Little Less Conversation, and by Elvis, and that is so you do it with your band, and that's a fun video as well. And you look like him, Sabba. So is he someone that you've idolized, or?
Yes, I have. This microphone. This is the microphone I take with me to all the shows, the theater shows, and it's the 50s microphone. And it's the vintage microphone that remembers me always Elvis, because I love Elvis. I have two, io ho due nature, ok? Ho due facce principalmente, diciamo dal punto di vista artistico. Una è quella un po' più vintage, che appartiene alle ballad o al rock and roll vero e proprio. Quindi amo Elvis, ma come amo Chuck Berry, come amo molti esponenti, anche i Rolling Stones, perché Keith Richards è uno degli allievi in qualche modo di Chuck Berry, e tutto quello che poi è venuto dopo, quindi il blues, il rock and roll, il rhythm and blues, tutto quello che è nato in qualche modo da Elvis, anche se lui è stato uno che ha cambiato totalmente tutto. E poi ho la natura un po' più moderna, quindi un po' più urban, e in questa natura più moderna seguo molto, per esempio, che so, Rag and Bone Man o artisti insomma un po' più moderni.
So basically, Sabba has two faces. I have two faces. The first phase, of course, is just like the Elvis, the old jets and rock and roll. The second one is also for the modern stuff, just like the new modern way of singing and how the songs are built and stuff like that.
Okay, because like this reminds me of Elvis. This photo back here, this does.
This was the theater show with Luciano Melchionna, that is my theater director, and the picture reminds me Teatro Bellini in Naples, the last December this year, and I was singing and dancing. I remember I was singing a rock and roll version of Let It Snow, because it was in December. I don't know if you understand me. I'm so sorry for my pronunciation.
That's okay.
Okay, thank you. Ma sì, effettivamente Luciano ci teneva molto anche al mio look, ai miei outfit, perciò sì, qui effettivamente ero molto rock and roll e facevo delle cose molto rock and roll.
Yes, Luciano always wondered about his look and outfit and stuff on rock and roll, and so Sabba always was dedicated to rock and roll, of course.
So you are dedicated more to the rock and roll, or?
Oh, maybe. See, I just think about it just like a way of life, not the musical genre. I don't know. I like rock and roll as a musical inspiration, okay, but I just think about it as a way of life, because I feel myself as a free man, a free person, and in everything I think about everything as in the rock and roll way. Okay, rock and roll. I think it's a way of life, not just playing. And it's a kind of playing, because all my shows, I always say to people on Instagram or on Facebook, please don't come to my shows thinking about light concerts, so that you can speak and you can drink, and I'm just singing and playing there. Think about my concert as a rock and roll concert, because we really, it's a powerful concert,
Yeah. No, but I love this, because to me, this just reminds me of Elvis. But I'm a rock and roll girl. I've always, but I know what you mean about thinking life is rock
Yes.
and roll. Yeah, that's I like that. That's a good analogy. Now, this is your band. How did you put together your band?
No, this is a picture about, they are Vat. They are a trio. We are three musicians, and we took a car, un furgone. I don't know how to say furgone.
A van.
Okay, thank you, Giovanni. We took a van, and from Naples, everybody, the Vat, me and one of my musicians, we went to Milan in a club, and we was playing together there. But it was their concert.
Oh, okay.
They are really rock and roll. Vat. They are really rock and roll. The man next to me is the singer, and is really rock and roll.
This is really rock.
Yes,
okay.
more than me.
Okay. Well, because I know you played a little. I've watched a lot of your videos, and I know you played a lot of different types of music. So I think that's good. You just kind of have a blend. But when someone asks you, like, what is your genre, what do you answer to that?
No, io rispondo sempre che è l'unica domanda a cui non risponderò mai, perché credo che sia importante che ognuno di noi, oltretutto presto lo capiranno un po' tutti gli artisti, oltretutto credo che lo stiano già facendo molti artisti già rinomati, credo che sia importante che ognuno di noi possa esprimere la propria personalità, la propria brand identity, le proprie skills su diverse sfaccettature della musica, perché io ho sempre amato e ascoltato il blues, il rhythm and blues, funky, jazz, ok? Ma questo non significa che non mi piacesse la musica italiana cantautorale, tanto è vero che ho fatto 2 dischi da cantautore, e che non mi piace ancora oggi, per esempio, un sacco di roba hip hop o cose del genere. Quindi credo molto nel crossover musicale, e credo che sia in realtà il futuro, perché spesso quando vedo molti artisti che si chiudono da soli nello stesso genere per anni e anni, lo trovo un po' un precludersi delle cose, perché è come mettere a qualcuno sempre lo stesso vestito. Non ha senso. Se tu comunque sei un bel modello, puoi indossare più cose e magari te ne stanno bene più di una. Oltretutto questo è il vero gioco della musica. Io amo la musica anche per questo, perché mi permette di mischiare le cose e spaziare.
Ok.
Scusa Giovanni, scusa.
Ok,
Sorry.
Non ti preoccupare, caro. So when the guys ask me this question, I never respond them. This question is more like complicated to answer, because the singers don't know they are going to more like self-destructing themselves. If I am a beautiful dancer, a beautiful man, why can't I put different clothes on? And this is just like music. If I like to do pop, why can't I do rock and roll? And why can't I do jazz? And why can't I do...
Scusami se ti interrompo, but if I have my personality, you can find my personality in everything, okay? I think this, io sono sicuro di questo. If I have my personality...
He's pretty sure. He's pretty sure about his personality. So this means, why do I have to do the same thing all the time? I can do mixed things. I can do stuff like, I don't know, today I'm like rock and roll and Elvis Presley. Tomorrow I do like Italian songs. And his two CDs were about autodidact songs from Italy. That's it was Sabba wants to explain.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I agree. I agree. You remind me, that's the way I feel about photography, because I don't like to label myself as a particular type of photographer. So I just say fine art photography, because I like to photograph everything and you like to do all kinds of music. And I think that if you're multi-talented like that and you like to do a lot of different things, then you should put your personality into it, like you said, and go for it. Yeah, and not limit yourself.
I do really agree, because I think, lo sai cos'è che ormai le nuove regole di marketing che spopolano in giro, nei vari congressi, su Facebook, dovunque, è come se quasi ci volessero spingere a ridurre in qualche modo le nostre skills fino a concentrarci quasi su quella singola cosa sulla quale siamo veramente unici. Io invece credo che per quanto sia vero questo, se noi abbiamo una personalità davvero forte, abbiamo il diritto, il dovere quasi, di esplorare la musica e di mischiare tutte le cose che ci piacciono della musica e di provare a creare con coraggio anche qualcosa di diverso. Io amo molto Battisti, per esempio, Lucio Battisti. I don't know if you ever listened something about Lucio Battisti there in USA. But he's really maybe the most international Italian artist, Lucio Battisti, ed era un rivoluzionario perché aveva un gran coraggio e riusciva ad esplorare la musica a 360 gradi.
So the new marketing rules, they just like want, I don't know, push the artist to do always the same thing. So and I think, why should I do always the same thing? I want to explore the music. Just like I said before, there is pop, rock and roll, jazz, let's say Elvis Presley, and there was an artist in Italy, Lucio Battisti. He explored all the music, and that's why everyone knows him worldwide. So that's why Sabba wants to fight for his right on music.
And it was really blues. Lucio Battisti was really blues. Maybe c'è un aneddoto che racconta che Califano abbia incontrato per la prima volta Lucio Battisti in studio mentre Lucio Battisti stava suonando Otis Redding. Quindi lui partiva dalla cultura black e da lì ha poi sviluppato con le filastrocche italiane, con un'attitudine anche grazie all'amicizia con Mogol, il suo percorso sempre in maniera molto coraggiosa. Ecco perché ho imparato ad amarlo e ad ammirarlo.
So Lucio Battisti, always there is a story about Lucio Battisti meeting Califano, and they did Otis Redding. So this is strange for Lucio Battisti because it's just like all the opposite way of Lucio Battisti. And Lucio Battisti did explore with great success all this side.
Oh, so he did all the different genres and he was successful at it. So,
exactly.
Okay.
For many years.
Okay. Well, no, I like a rebel, so I like what you're doing. So, okay. But when you were spending time with some of these greats and things, what did you learn the most from some of these great people, these musicians that you spent time with? What was the most powerful thing you learned from them?
Maybe the best teacher for me about music, it's been Franco Del Prete. He was the author of Edoardo De Crescenzo, Peppino Di Capri, Sal da Vinci, Napoli Centrale with James Senese, maybe the new Neapolitan revolution some years ago, because they took their music from Weather Report and they put Weather Report in Naples, and with Neapolitan way of thinking about music, and they create the Neapolitan Revolution. And he was my drummer and my author when I was young, and maybe he's my best teacher about music, because he teach me the groove, okay, the groove. So playing just with rhythm inside,
Okay.
and singing with rhythm inside, okay, because in Italy, you know, we always sing just large melodies, but having rhythm inside is really important. And he teach me this, and he was an author, so he teach me how to sing some words, and he teach me the importance of the words I'm singing. So I became an interpreter, working with Franco Del Prete and growing with Franco Del Prete, with this teacher, you know.
Can you say his name slowly?
Franco Del Prete.
Okay. I'll have to get you to write that down later. I know. I love your accent, but I can't always understand it. But yeah, no, it's great. Okay. Well, do you miss dancing? I mean, do you when you're on stage, do you dance a little?
No. Never. I never dance when I'm singing.
Oh, okay.
Never. I'm really shy. I'm really shy. I never dance. I've never been in disco. Never been. When I was young, never been in disco. So I never dance like free dancing. Never.
Oh, okay.
Never dance when I sing. Because my dancing was, come dire, era tutto studiato, disciplinato.
It was just like a scripted dancing.
Yes.
Choreographed, yeah. Okay.
Yes, choreographed. It was never free. I feel really shy when I sing. I never dance. I'm always, okay?
So, and you said you never went to discos and stuff like that. Okay.
Never. I didn't like. I like to speak with people. I don't like to go in some places with music, blah blah blah. And I can speak with the girl. I only can take her and you know, just move. But I don't like. I like speaking. You know, it's really a long story.
It's a long story to tell. But maybe I can identify this better. So he means he would like to be in quiet places where he can talk and communicate with the others instead of taking the person and start dancing usual. So that means Sabba.
You know, because if I went to disco, I never know the people. I never know the girl. I never know. She would never know me. So it's just like easy. Okay, easy. Don't know. I don't know. It's too easy. It's too easy. Too easy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, tell me a little bit about, was there anything else you wanted to talk about this show? Because that was a pretty big deal for you. The Autonomous Dignity of Prostitution, is that what it was called?
Yes, Dignità Autonome di Prostituzione. Beh, è uno spettacolo record, ormai da 10 anni, in cui io sono entrato 3 anni fa in sordina, dovevo fare solo una data, ero stato scritturato per una data, così. Pensa che andai all'audizione perché qualcuno mi aveva detto guarda, ci sono queste audizioni, vai, ma io non sapevo di che cosa si trattasse. E quando il regista mi ha detto senti, ma tu vai in giro così, col ciuffo, con i basettoni, poi portavo i basettoni, con le giacche a quadroni, col doppio petto, e io dissi sì. Ah no, perché pensavo che ti eri vestito così per essere vintage per me, per accattivarmi. E io gli dissi scusami Luciano, io non so proprio tu chi sia, non so cosa fai, non sapevo niente about dignità autonoma di prostituzione. Poi col tempo ho capito, e in 3 anni mi ha stravolto la vita, anche in qualche modo la carriera, perché ormai faccio anche i monologhi a dignità autonoma di prostituzione. Quindi sono un po' anche un piccolo attore e sto imparando tantissime cose perché condivido il palco con 20-30 artisti di ogni genere da tutta Italia, straordinari, tutti quanti straordinari, quindi faccio un po' anche scuola, no?
So this album was really famous, actually record in Italy. So there are many auditions. It all started in Sordina, and Luciano told him also, "Are you serious with the look, with the outfit?" And Sabba responded, "No, excuse me, what do you want from me? this is me, and I want to do this. And that's why Sabba always felt like, I don't know, an actor. For Sabba was just like acting in this place with, I don't know, something like 20, 30 other actors. Questi attori, questi altri 20-30 attori erano addirittura
Sì, sono fra attori, cantanti, ballerini, non solo attori.
a livello di, che ne so, al tuo stesso livello o addirittura più
No,
alto?
loro come attori sono degli attori professionisti, io sono solo un cantante e
So,
lui mi ha messo alla prova ultimamente come attore.
a lot higher. So Sabba got tested also for acting with these professional actors.
Wow. So this was a play, a performance, a play, which you sang and acted. Am I understanding that right?
Yes, it was in Teatro Bellini in Naples. It was 12 repliche, 12 repliche consecutive.
There were they repeated this 12 times.
Yes,
Oh,
in Teatro
wow.
Bellini in Naples, there is maybe
In the theater.
maybe one of the most important theaters in Naples. Teatro Bellini is beautiful, really beautiful, and it's a big theater, and it was 12 times full, sold out for 12 times.
Wow. That was a great experience.
Great. Magnifico, è stato bellissimo.
It was very beautiful.
That's great for your resume, though, I think. Do you want to act? Do you want to do any acting or more?
What?
Vuoi aggiungerci qualcosa al tuo fare di attore?
No. E io, vabbè, adesso diciamo non è che sia proprio un vero e proprio attore, sono stato un po' messo alla prova ultimamente, sto imparando piano piano delle cose, ma sono ancora molto naturale, diciamo, molto naif.
So I was just tested for actor, but this means I'm not acting. So I did this, but I'm still learning. I try to be still more natural.
Okay. Well, Elvis started acting too, so I just thought maybe you're going to follow in his footsteps.
Yes.
Well, I want you to tell about your experience on The Winner Is. How did you get to be on that show?
Diciamo che avevo avuto delle esperienze negative dal punto di vista musicale, o comunque alcune esperienze musicali precedenti stavano per finire, sentivo che stavano per finire, e quindi mi sentivo un po' rinunciatario, nel senso che cominciavo a pensare di fare altro, quasi di lasciare la musica. Così mi chiamano per 2 o 3 volte consecutive da questo programma televisivo, io ero molto reticente rispetto alla TV, e alla terza volta mi hanno convinto. Mi hanno detto: guarda, vieni a Milano, facciamo le audizioni, facciamo tutto quello che c'è da fare, e poi se sei bravo vedremo, magari ti va bene. Quindi alla fine, la terza volta mi sono convinto, sono entrato per la prima volta, non solo da solista, ma per la prima volta ufficialmente da interprete, perché fino ad allora ero stato cantautore. E mi è andata così bene, convinto.
So this was not a very good time for me, because in this time of my life, music was going down, and I also started to thinking to do something other. This means dropping music. But I got called many times, 1, 2, 3 times from this program show, and on the third time they got me. I accepted it, and this gives me a little boost, let's just say, for that. They told me from Milan, you come here, you do the auditions, and then we'll see if you can grow up here with this program. And Sabba won the program.
That's amazing, though. But that had to be a really good boost for you then. You said it came at a time. But, every time, it seems like when we go through a downtime, or, that's when something really amazing, you had a breakthrough, I guess. That was good.
Quindi è stata proprio una bella spintarella per te, diciamo, questo programma.
Sì, vabbè, la vincita mi ha aiutato dal punto di vista economico, perché ho cominciato a poter proprio acquistare degli strumenti che mi servissero per continuare a fare il mio mestiere, e soprattutto vivere la musica con un po' meno ansia, che è una cosa che auguro veramente a tutti, anche se mi rendo conto che non è facile, perché poi chi vive di musica sa che è comunque una vita difficile, però avere qualche soldino da investire per fare cose un po' più di qualità male non fa mai. E poi dal punto di vista personale, perché ho cominciato realmente, in quell'occasione ho cominciato realmente a credere in me stesso e quindi non più a dirmelo soltanto, sai come fanno in tanti, no, devo credere in me, ma poi in realtà io sono un insicuro del cazzo. Ho cominciato in quel momento a credere realmente in me e questo mi ha dato molta fiducia, la forza di affrontare delle scelte anche musicalmente difficili senza preoccuparmi troppo del pensiero degli addetti ai lavori o che sia.
Okay, winning this show was not only a little boost for, I don't know, people that didn't know me, but also a money boost. So I could buy stuff like microphones, guitar, and stuff I need for creating music. All the musicians, they know, and singers, they know that music's life is not easy. It's hard because you have to create, you have to imagine. There are a lot of problems. So I never wish a singer to live with these problems. Never. That's why this program gives me this boost, and I started to believe in myself because it wasn't not just something like, should I do this? Should I not do this? And you feel just like a prick. That's what Sabba said. You really feel just like a prick. So you have to believe in yourself.
Yes, now I really believe in me, you know? Now I really believe in me. I don't just say, I really believe in me, and now I know that if I take some choices, if I follow some streets, some ways, musical ways, I believe in what I do. Really believe in what I do, and I no matter what people say, what people think, no problem for me. I just know where I have to go now.
Yeah, well, don't give up, because I'm glad you got on that show, and I'm glad you won, because you deserve to get that boost. You're very talented, and you got a really powerful voice. So just keep following your heart, for sure. You know, I think that's really great. Is that it? Would you say that's what you learned the most from that experience, or was there anything else about being on that show that you took away that really helped you?
Ma c'è qualcosa in particolare a te che ti è piaciuto, che ti ha aiutato o che vorresti comunicare?
Sì, vabbè, ovviamente con le prime canzoni ero molto insicuro, anche vocalmente molto emozionato, quindi non avevo ancora capito se poteva funzionare o meno. Ce l'ho proprio in TV in questo momento, dietro il Mac, ed è Gerry Scotti, che è uno dei protagonisti della nostra televisione italiana. Gerry Scotti è stato uno dei miei primi boost all'interno di questa trasmissione, perché quando ho cantato Human di Rag & Bone Man, senza sapere che sarebbe stata una delle cose che mi poteva stare bene addosso, perché avevo fatto diverse proposte, avevo proposto John Mayer, avevo proposto gli Aerosmith, diverse cose. Quando ho cantato Human, lui mi ha detto: tu sei uno dei migliori cantanti che io abbia conosciuto quest'anno, mi ricordi Demetrio Stratos? Questa frase mi ha dato una sicurezza in me incredibile e mi ha permesso di andare avanti con molta più, ovviamente sempre molto teso ed emozionato, ma con molta più sicurezza. Quindi Gerry Scotti è stato uno dei miei boost reali all'interno proprio della trasmissione, anche se io non lo conoscevo, non l'ho mai conosciuto realmente, non ho il suo numero, molti me lo chiedono, cioè, capito, è stata una cosa naturale. E poi un'autrice che si chiamava Maria Grazia, era un'attrice di Salerno, la quale ha spinto molto con me perché uscisse fuori la mia personalità, e quindi io sono arrivato lì come Salvatore Lampitelli, anche se ormai anche mia madre mi chiama Sabba, cioè tutti conoscono solo la mia maschera artistica ma non conoscono la persona Salvatore. A The Winner Is è uscito fuori Salvatore Lampitelli anche grazie a questa autrice, Maria Grazia Giacente.
So basically, Gerry Scotti is really the boost of The Winner Is, and now I'll explain you why. Because Gerry Scotti, in the show, not only after, but meanwhile, he told me, yes, you are human. You are the best singer of Human. So this is just like a boost you feel on yourself. It comes for your heart, you know. It's not only just should I sing, should I not. When you have that kind of boost from Gerry Scotti, I'll explain you. Gerry Scotti is one of the most important person, VIPs from the Italian TV.
Yes, he's a radio speaker. He has a big culture, and he told me, you remind me Demetrio Stratos. So you know, he has a big culture, musical culture.
And Maria Grazia, It's Maria Grazia
The
cos'è
author,
più o meno?
l'autrice, the author of the program.
Yes, exactly. She cared about my name because I was not only just known as Sabba, but on my full name, Salvatore Lampitelli.
Okay. Well, when you sing that song "Human" on there, I was wondering because I've listened to some of your music where you're singing in Italian and I don't understand a word you're saying, but the beauty of music is you don't have to understand what it's like, a universal language on its own. You don't have to understand what someone's saying. But I was curious, is when you sing that song in English, do you get a different feeling than if you were to sing it in your own language?
No, I just have the fear about my pronunciation. I'm really so sorry because I always have the fear of my pronunciation and and the fear that maybe someone is from England or from USA or from another country, because just in Italy we can speak in English, but in all Europe everybody speaks in English usually.
Sì, ma ti difendi bene, You defend yourself good, Sabba.
Okay. I just try. So I'm really so sorry for my pronunciation, but I really understand. I really understand what I sing. I really understand what I sing, and I really feel what I sing.
Good.
But I sometimes maybe for the emotion or for the fear, maybe you can just don't put the right words or just invert the words. But it's just for emotion. But I know what I sing, and I feel what I sing, and I feel that song. I really feel inside of me human, because I'm only human after all, and my life is based on this theory, you know. So I really feel that song, and I really loved Rag and Bone Man when I for the first time hear that song, and e l'ho ascoltato dal vivo, l'ho seguito dal vivo. E l'ho amato perché è stato un live bellissimo, mi sono innamorato di quest'artista.
I felt it really live because I was in, so I fell in love with this artist.
Oh, okay. Well, when I saw you sing that song on the show, it was so wild because that is a song I have always loved. And no, your pronunciation was very good, and you did a beautiful job. And I was just thrilled to hear that you sang another song I hadn't heard in a while and that I always loved. So you did a great job. So I think that show, I'm really glad you got to be on that show. I know you have 2 albums out. Do you have plans? Are the albums that you have out, is that all your original music or?
Non ho capito tutto, Giovanni.
Allora, in pratica è tutta musica originale, questo che vuole fare tu, il processo, diciamo.
È tutta musica originale questa che voglio fare io?
Tamarah, would you like to repeat the question?
Okay. You have 2 albums out. Are they all your original music, or are you doing covers of?
Ok. No. The album. Allora, io ho fatto diverse collaborazioni, quindi diversi album anche come co-compositore, co-autore, come musicista, come corista, come backing vocals. I miei 2 album ufficiali con la mia band, Sabba Gli Incensurabili, sono album di inediti, quindi my own songs for the 2 albums with Sabba Gli Incensurabili, but in entrambi gli album ci sono 2 cover, una di Paolo Conte e una degli Showmen. Poi abbiamo fatto anche una cover di Battisti, sempre col progetto inedito, e ancora oggi continuo a produrre brani inediti come Sabba e a lavorare come professionista in qualità di autore, suonando, reinterpretando le cover, anche musicalmente, riarrangiando le cover.
So basically, I did not only working as singer, I did not only these 2 albums, but I did also other things, just like I'm not saying director, but singer, core, taking care of the parts. And in my albums, there are 2 covers also. One is with Paolo Conte and one is with Showman. È giusto, Sabba?
Sì, giusto.
So now I'm working for my own name, known as Sabba. Now I'm focusing on my album.
Okay, so it'll be your new album will be mostly your original music. Is that right?
Yes, yes. Only original music.
Okay. Well, I want to get your album, so you have to tell everybody before we leave today how they can get your music. So
I will send it to you. I will send it to USA.
Okay, okay, okay. So you do have another album coming out soon, you think?
No, in realtà adesso sono usciti già 2 singoli che sono Sparami e Tutto e Subito. Sono, diciamo, la mia operazione musicale, non voglio dire discografica, la mia nuova direzione, molto coraggiosa anche questa, perché cerco di fare delle cose che partono da sonorità comunque americane, ma farle in italiano, per aprire una finestra sul mercato italiano anche per queste cose, anche se sarà difficile, anche se ci vorrà tempo, ma questa è la musica che mi piace e la voglio fare in italiano. Quindi ci sono 2 singoli già fuori, Sparami e Tutto e Subito, che sono stati tra l'altro Sparami fino al 10° posto, se non sbaglio, nella classifica ufficiale nazionale passaggi radiofonici musica indipendente, e Tutto e Subito scelta da Radio DJ per il megapalco di Riccione, con Rudy Zerbi a presiedere tutto, insomma scelto su numerose proposte. Ci sono nuovi inediti in uscita, quindi andrò avanti a piccoli step con dei singoli e dei videoclip finché non deciderò di uscire con un EP o un long play, non lo so, vedremo.
2 songs are they are out. So the first one is Sparami, this means shoot me, and the second one is Tutto e Subito, that means everything and oh my god,
Right now.
Exactly, my god.
Right now.
Everything and right now. So now I'm taking this new direction also for like USA songs, but I'm not saying translating it, but moving them to Italy. So using the USA direction for Italy. I have this idea and opening just like a new window. These 2 musics, of course, they were chosen by radios. La prima da quale radio è stata scelta?
La prima è stata in testa alle classifiche radiofoniche per passaggi radiofonici musica indipendente. La seconda invece è stata scelta da Radio DJ per il palco di Riccione che fanno ogni anno, insomma.
So I'll tell the second one first. Tutto e Subito, this song was chosen in Riccione. This is where in summer everyone goes there in vacation. So this song was chosen there. C'è stato addirittura un live lì, mi pare, a Riccione.
Yes. I played the live in Riccione because the song was chosen by one of the most Italian Radio DJ.
Exactly. Sparami, this song, this means again, shoot me. This song was chosen from many other radio stations and was put, let's just say, in the most frequently songs played.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yes, it's going good. It's going good.
Good. Well, now, what did you mean by the direction of bringing USA to Italy? I wasn't clear on that. What you...
No, just you know, it's a difficult practice because I'm just starting from a fake English and a fake sound. You know, not a fake sound, but a black sound. Okay, an American sound. Not an Italian typical sound, but an American sound with the fake English, and then I put the Italian words, okay, what I want to say in Italian with the Italian tongue, with Italian language, on this black sound, these black melodies. You know, this is my new operation, new direction.
La tua ispirazione? La tua ispirazione?
Sì, anche perché l'inglese, essendo molto ritmico e musicale, mi aiuta come base di partenza per andare in quella direzione, nella quale però, diciamo, l'operazione è davvero difficile e poi cantare in italiano ed essere credibile, capito?
So English is a good rhythm, so the most important thing is to moving it to Italy, because the Italy is just not like the English one. This is just the only hard thing. But Sabba defines this very good.
You know, I try starting from English because I think it's really rhythmic, and it's very difficult to put Italian words and melodies singing black melodies on fake English with Italian words, because Italian it's not so musical. Yes, it's musical, but it's very large melodies traditionally. But English or American, it's more rhythmic, and
Però comunque procede
sounds,
tutto bene.
sì. The work is going really good. So the operation is going good. Non so come dire, l'operazione sta funzionando.
The operation is working.
Okay, good. Okay, I think I know what you're saying now. But what do you like live perform? What's your favorite part about what you do? Do you like the live performances, or do you enjoy being in the studio recording more? Or
Ci sei, Sabba?
No, se preferisco stare sul palco in studio?
Esatto, sì.
Forse preferisco stare in studio. Maybe I prefer working in studio because there's the comfort. No, non c'è l'ansia del pubblico, se c'è molta gente, poca gente, insomma.
You are not scared.
You are not scared about how many people comes to a show. In the studio, you are just creating. Is the creative process. While in the show, in the live concert, you are just playing, and it's really good. I really like it, but it's not creative. In the studio, you are creating. You are using your brain. You are finding some ways, new ways. You are exploring. You know, I prefer. Maybe I prefer studio.
I understand that. No, I understand that. That makes a lot of sense to me. I think I would like that better too. Do you like songwriting? Do you enjoy writing?
Yes. I really like songwriting.
Okay. And then when you're doing all these videos, does your band participate in the creating of them like that is, or do you do that all yourself? Or
no, I have a team.
Okay.
I have a team of producers, video makers, and so I just call them at phone. Okay, boss, I have to do the video. This is the track. Do you like it? Yes, I like it. Okay, let's find a good idea and let's start working.
Okay. Well, no, that's great. So I've always wondered. So you do like? I think I would like being in the studio too, because I'm creative, and I think I understand liking that part. I know what you mean. Do you want to? I just have a couple more questions. Do you want to? Where would you like to see yourself over the next few years? Do you want to do more travel in time, or no, would you?
I never traveled so much because about the money.
Yeah.
So I'm starting traveling just a little bit more. I went to Amsterdam. I went to Prague. I don't know how to say.
Praga.
I'm just traveling just a little more, but just a little, not so much because sono molto ansioso come personaggio, quindi sono sempre dietro ai miei pensieri, delle cose da fare, quindi mi sposto difficilmente.
I'm still scared behind my things to do, how to do, and how to move.
So I always prefer staying around because
in the studio.
Yes, in the studio for controlling things I have to do, you know.
Okay. Well, I got to ask you this. Do you have a dream place that you would like to perform? Is there this dream place you would like to perform?
Baby, forse mi piacerebbe suonare in Inghilterra, forse in America, non so, probabilmente più in America che in Inghilterra, però comunque suonare nei club è sempre stata una mia scelta. Non ho mai sognato i palazzetti o gli stadi, anche se magari, chissà, perché no? Perché non sognare di arrivarci? Ma non sono la mia dimensione preferita. Preferisco magari teatri, preferisco magari club. Mi piace il contatto con le persone, mi piace che la musica possa essere un tramite per comunicare. Però magari farlo, ecco, in altri paesi e provare a capire se le cose che tu fai vengono recepite meglio fuori dal mio paese non sarebbe una cattiva idea. Magari in featuring con Gregory Porter, con Rag & Bone Man, che cacchio ne so, con gente seria.
Okay, maybe I would like to perform in England and USA, but more USA because club singing was always my chosen way of singing. Never something like stadium and outside, something like that. Not my. This is not my favorite dimension. But my point is to have contact with the viewers through the music. So I would like to have this understanding with 49 nations through the music.
Okay, so you did, because I did want to ask you if you would like to come to the U.S. So that's
Oh, it's a dream, you know. It's really a dream.
yeah.
Ma
Well,
I'm from Italy, you know. È scontato che l'italiano sogna l'America, no? Dreaming USA. We
The
always dream
Italian
USA.
guy always dream USA.
yeah, I know. Well, we're spoiled here, and I wish more people in America would realize how good we have it, because I think sometimes some of the people forget. But yeah, it's a great and I would love to come to Italy sometime. But I definitely got to figure out how we can get you here for some photos sometime. And you've had a great photographer. I'm sure these are different photographers, but yeah. So you know, but I really have enjoyed having you here today, Sabba, and you know,
Thank you.
I'm really excited. I'm glad to hear your story about the winter is. So I'm glad that came in time, so you didn't give up. So don't give up, for sure, and stick to your guns and follow your heart. It's been an honor to have you here today, and I want to thank you again for your time, and I want to thank Giovanni for helping us today.
Thank you, Giovanni.
Yeah, that's been a big help for sure. Is there anything else you want to mention, Sabba, that we didn't cover, or any announcements you want to make, or?
No, I just want to thank you because I never, non avrei mai potuto immaginare che che una qualunque persona dall'altra parte del mondo potesse ascoltarmi e appassionarsi talmente tanto alle cose che faccio, da volermi intervistare, da voler scoprire qualcosa di me. E non per umiltà, ma per realismo, cioè cerco di guardare sempre un po' oltre, ma mai così oltre. Quindi sono davvero felice, non riesco a immaginare altro da dire se non thank you, Tamarah.
I still can't realize that in the other side of the world there is someone that watches me and likes me, not just about mercy, but because likes what I do and how I do and this kind of way. So I really thank you, Tamarah.
Oh, well, you are so welcome. And I'm sincere. I really do love your music. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't be doing all this. I really want to help you. So anything that I can do too. And I'm serious when I say when I'm ready to do my book, coffee table book, I want to photograph you. So I got to figure out how to get all my people on my show here.
I told you in the backstage that maybe I will come really soon in USA. So maybe we should meet together and take some pictures, take some photos, okay?
Yeah, we'll plan on doing that. So don't leave, don't hang up. I want to thank the viewers and thank them for your continued support for Tamarah's Closet, and you make sure you follow Sabba on Facebook. He's got a Sabba page and the Salvatore du Lampitelli. Am I pronouncing your name right?
Yes, maybe I think you think my real name is Salvatore Due Lampitelli. Due, it means just two, because it's my second profile. My real name is just Salvatore Lampitelli.
Okay. All right. Sabba's your stage name, right?
Yes, it's just my stage name.
His nickname.
Yeah, and so he's on Instagram and Twitter is at Mr. Sabba, and his website is www.salvatorelampitelli.com, and I have that under the YouTube video, I believe already, but I'll make sure I do. And you'll also be able to watch a replay of this YouTube show because it is recorded. So that'll stay on YouTube. And please share the replay so that I can continue to celebrate Sabba and his singing career. And so you can see the replay on Tamarah's Closet Interviews at bit.ly. Tamarah's Closet Interviews is or just Google Tamarah's Closet live interviews on YouTube, and then of course my website at tamarahscloset.com. So stay tuned for Tamarah's Closet, because I've got some more upcoming guests. On December 7th, I've got a really fabulous photographer, Carl Taylor, will be joining me, and I also have a young pianist from Slovakia, Dominika Korendova. We're just looking for an interpreter. So if you're watching this show or the replay and you know someone who speaks Slovakian and English, please message me on Facebook. So to your own success out there, whoever's watching, keep on rocking it. And we'll see you soon. Okay.